slow and let him go.
Oh, you just ran me off the road, you prick.
Can't see a thing.
Thanks, Disco Stewart.
Oh yeah, he's just rammed me out wide.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh, that's fucking stupid now. Ruin me race.
Oh, James Cruz has just hit me.
Copy that.
Good stuff, good stuff.
He spun it again himself.
Well, you kind of went through me, I think. At least it looked like you did, I could be wrong.
I didn't touch him.
No, it wasn't like you didn't touch it, it's like you ghosted. It looked like it from my screen.
I've got damage. If you want to pass me into this corner, go for it.
Oh my god.
I will as soon as the tyres kick in.
Our boy's been taken out as well.
Oh.
Are you pitting, Andreas?
I took out another guy. Actually. So yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have to do another lap if you're pitting.
Oh.
I took out another guy.
No, the brakes
I'm such a retard. I had like the best start ever. I went from like 8 to 4. In the first
There
lap.
might be a good race on between us two because I can't do anything.
I'm pitting at the end of this lap. I've got damage.
Fucking hell.
I just didn't want to be held up.
Yeah, my wings are wrong.
Let's
Change
go,
him.
Renault boys.
But
Piss and
there's
change
nothing
him.
I can do about it. It's the rear. I can't put any power down.
Come on, safety car.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I can't get the car to freaking slow down either.
Oh, brake earlier than that, you idiot.
I definitely deserve a penalty, that's for sure. Because I literally stopped way too late and I freaking slapped the guy in front of me hard on the ass, like damn.
Exit now.
I'm not reporting anyone in this league. I just can't be bothered.
It's
I
it's
guess
only,
so.
we've only seen it the league until the end of the season anyway. Just,
I'm just going to tell Disco
Hey,
Stewart what I
Ben,
think
we're
of him.
back just where we started.
Stop once now.
Amen.
Stop left.
you're going to catch me up pretty soon because I can't put the power down and I can't brake. But soon the rain's going to ease up.
That's gotta be my worst mistake I've done.
Who was it you
Ever.
drove into?
Whoever Brandon was fighting with, I'm pretty sure it was a Mercedes. No, that's not true. Let me look.
Couldn't have been the Mercedes. He was at the back.
It was definitely Ferrari or the McLaren. Or the Williams. One of those guys.
James Cruz is that bad, you've both had to pit, and you're still miles in front of him.
At least I've lasted longer than I did in Japan.
We need to push now. Set ERS deployment to overtake. ERS to overtake.
You may as well
To the car in
keep
front
going.
is 7.6
Oh yeah,
seconds.
You're just going to get points.
it's just frustrating because I'm going to spend 36 laps of just struggling to stop the car.
Can I just say
I'm
it's
driving
lap?
a second faster than you at the minute, Bon.
Can I just say it's lap
Sounds about
4,
right, to be honest.
and James Cruz is about to get lapped.
In fact, Jeff's just told me that.
Like the real life William.
I'm Mike McLaren from like 3 years ago.
Not enough power.
They blamed the power, it was the car was shot.
Okay, the gap behind is 40.0
Oh,
seconds.
James pitted.
I don't know if you remember, Andreas, but there was an F1 team many years ago called Minardi.
Yeah, I remember that.
They're basically what Toro Rosso are now, but they were awful.
Oh, I just did the fastest sector of the race. $129.3.
Fastest
This
laps of
bike race is going to be with us
30.
for a while now.
Oh, Guinness got fucked as well.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing stuff. Ran into someone and lost his own.
I can imagine he's going to have nice things to say about that person.
I have to put them on suicide watch. I do need to control it a little bit more, but it's, you know, it's only for the lack of pace I've got.
Now that I've learnt where I need to brake for each corner, it's a little bit easier to control it now.
Oh, wait, someone's binned it. Oh, maybe not.
Did someone crash or?
The gap to the car ahead is 8.7
Oh, I just went half a second
seconds.
quicker. Feel the speed. As soon as I drop down to second gate, the car just
Right
spins.
tyres for the time being. Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Are you getting held up by Janet?
Yeah, I'm trying my hardest to overtake him.
Because I'm catching you, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm catching. Oh, James. Oh, it's James Cruz has just done something to this goal. I don't know how, because he's a fucking lapped car.
I'm guessing Ghosting's not been turned off.
I think he is. I tell you what, his fucking lag's terrible. He's just jerking. Just tiny little minute jerks. There, it's on.
carrying too much fuel.
Yeah. That's my problem as well. I'm getting into lean and it's not disappearing. Just every straight, just turn it off the ridge.
Does Guinness drive with a wheel, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense, because he's like so much faster than me. I can't catch up like
James
at all.
Cruz has just pitted and put mediums on.
Well, you might as well go for the gamble. He's always with a lap down.
He's the guy behind me, and yeah, he is. I'm a lap ahead of him already. And he's spun.
I overtook him.
He's spun.
He will do as soon as you step down to the wet. Those things, there's one more career.
We had an incident in AOR last season where a driver was coasting around Monaco just because he wanted to finish, but they were actually 7 laps down on the winner. So I argued he hadn't completed 90% of the race distance and you shouldn't classify them.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be the situation with this guy here.
Okay, we should be good on tyres for a while. Wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up. Gap to car in front is 8.3 seconds.
He's got to be careful. He's going to bring out a safety car the way he's driving.
I don't know. It's pretty hard to bring it to the cars.
Will these inters last till the end? Probably not.
No.
Brandon's about to lap him for a second time. He's only on lap 9.
Oh, I nearly lost him.
He's pitting again.
That's freaking sad, isn't it?
Now he's
I
put
know,
full
isn't
wets
he the
on.
guy that showed up and he's only just bought a wheel or something?
Now he's got the full wets on. Oh, Jeff, driver behind, please.
Speed time last lap was a 2-minute 34.2.
Time last lap was a 2-minute 34.2.
We're just like the Renaults in real life.
Yellow flag.
Oh, Janet's off.
Oh,
We are just like the Reynolds in real
He
life.
spin again. How many times have I been in a race where he...
And he's quit.
There he goes. Bye bye.
More points for Trem.
Takes Trem up to P8, yeah.
I don't understand, like, is this like the 5th race or something in a row where Guinness at some point skins and then
Yes.
rage quit?
To me, he's got anger issues.
Yeah, he rage quit at Belgium. He rage quit at Hungary, although in fairness that one wasn't his fault.
He used to race quit when I was an 8.
I feel bad for the guy. He's pushing too hard and he's making too many mistakes.
At least you can get the hammer down now on Bones.
Sam, just get ready. He's gonna rant in the chat at some point.
I'm done with this league. People can't fucking drive.
We can't blame anyone there. He was on his own.
Let's go. Renault points for days.
Coming up to lap James Cruz for a second time.
What are you times doing, Bones? Because I'm doing like a 1:29.4, 5, 6.
Yeah, not that good.
That's
The
usually
fastest
what
lap's
my
at
lap-
30.6.
Wow, even I'm doing quicker than that.
Yeah, I've got freaking 4.6 wings.
Are you using a wheel or controller?
Wheel.
That's
I've
weird.
got-
Aren't you supposed to have better control than me on our controller?
Yeah, but I've got the no downforce, and I do no traction in the wet. I literally can't put the power down.
Okay, gap ahead is 11.5 seconds.
If I'd realised I was ready, I would have put my wings up and I'd probably be doing a lot better.
This is the first time I've driven medium traction in the wet.
Well, put it this way, I'm suffering all these issues and I'm still catching Disco Steelers.
He's probably got damage. He pile drived me into the first corner.
They're on old Inters. Their tyres are 10 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:29.9. We're dropping back by a second per lap. They have a time penalty of
I'll have to
6.0.
jump the curb. Go on, bin it. Bin it. Do it. Come on, wide again.
Careful, he's not good with his spatial awareness.
Oh, I'll do him down the straight, if I can do it anyway. Nah, he's freaking pulling away from me in the fucking S's. You have to have an unbelievable stadium second.
The radar's showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Oh, might dry up. Might get dry tyres after all.
Yeah, I can't get the drive up the corner the way you can.
Thing is though, we're all running wet setups. If it dries up, you're going to be laughing.
True.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase
They're
ERS
telling me
deployment to
10 more
uppercase.
minutes of rain.
Yeah, I'm getting the same message.
The drives are quick enough, maybe. I probably won't catch them at the front because they're just too far away.
How are you doing for penalties?
I have a guy.
Yeah, me either. That other Renault though, he's got a few. Although now Ginnett's out the way, that gap is getting bigger again. James Cruz is pitting again. How many's that? 7 or 8? Look how many tyres left.
Does he have no tires left?
I don't know, you get a fair few enters. That's what the amount of wings he's probably had to change.
I think you get 3 or 4 sets of inters but he's using full wets. He's put mediums on.
Oh, Disco's had a bad exit on the final corner, and I'm going past him. I'm
Come on, Bones, you can do it. You can do this.
You're through.
Believe.
I'll break myself here.
Ah, you've got him.
Yeah, pull away.
Right, Andreas, now you have him.
Right now I'm catching the boys up ahead, but I'm not every lap. I'm catching by like 1.5 seconds, I think. Something like that.
Oh, someone's bent it. Oh,
It's James Cruz again. Just quit, mate.
Someone's bent it, it's just him. Oh, I nearly bent it off the exit of the S's. Oh my god, he's on wet tyres.
He's used up all his inters, probably.
I'm gaining by 2 seconds a lap on this guy.
He's pitted, I think.
Yeah, he's in the pits.
After it's been sort of 10 minutes to a clear patch. How much was inters of them?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Can I get these inters to last?
Looks like I'm gonna have to do a 3 stop today.
But this is the thing, if you've been turning your fuel down into lean, that shouldn't help.
My rears are on 47. I'm probably going to have to pit again. I'm hoping I can make it till it dries.
That's what I was going to.
But it's still raining, it hasn't even stopped yet.
My back tires are 65, I'm going in this lap.
Yeah, my rears are on 50.
14.3 seconds.
And I haven't pitted yet. You must be really heavy on your tyres.
I pitted 1 lap after you and you've got 20% more wear than I have.
Yep, I do have way too much tire pressure at the back as usual.
These are the things that conclude, isn't it?
Although having said that, I'm starting to lose a bit of grip.
Just tell me 2 laps.
Till the rain stops.
No, till I've got a pit. Oh!
Can you save it? Can you save it?
Going off the sim data, we expect you're going to start feeling the effect of time.
Just use reset to track if you need to.
Let us know if it gets too bad.
Yeah, I've got a big front
Well out
wing.
there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Jeff's still saying 10 minutes of rain, I'm going to have to pit. You got damage, Bones?
Yep. It's a red front wing.
Knock it off a couple of clicks.
Look what?
Knock your front wing up a couple of clicks while you're in the pits.
Not really going to help because it'll just knock the balance off. It's the rear I need to change.
Ah, you fucked then.
Okay,
Well,
the car behind has newer
need to
tyres
stop.
than you. Maintain our gap if possible. We're expecting you in around 2 laps, and we'll be putting you on the
I think
intermediate
it's
tyres.
that's a good thing.
fresh Inters. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 48.7. They have a time penalty of 3.0. Gap to teammate behind is 5.2 seconds.
Change my diff. Oh, fresh tires are nice.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Oh, look at that.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Oh, there's a limp in it. The track's definitely it's either the new tyres are helping or the track's definitely getting drier.
Bit of both, I think.
Because I've definitely got more grip.
I think the track's getting drier because I'm on very, very worn Inters and I've just gone a quarter of a second quicker in the
You've
first
been
sector.
telling me 10 more minutes of this rain for like 20 minutes now. What?
I think the track's getting drier. It's getting brighter as well. I'm going far too quick now to be just coincidence.
At no point was I through those S's properly, it still doesn't matter.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
Yeah, I've won 9/10 quicker.
Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for
We
now.
got 2 different battles going on. Those 2 guys ahead of you, Trem, they're fighting. And we got some kind of Red Bull guy in Sector 2 fighting with a guy.
That's Brandon.
And then we got the 3rd highlight of the race, me versus Trem, who's gonna win. Place your bets now, ladies and gentlemen.
What was your fastest lap, Brandon?
1:28.4.
Damn it.
That was my fastest lap.
I'm only
Absolutely fucking nailed that.
I'm
bro.
only 6/10 slower than you know.
Yeah, I absolutely nailed that, so I guarantee you I'm not going to do that lap again. Guarantee that.
Well, I'm not going to do it, but the point is the gap's getting smaller, which means it must be getting drier. Because my stuff is beginning to work more.
Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres.
Well, hello, my beloved.
Remember, box
How you
this
doing?
lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach. And make
Not
sure you
very
don't
well.
speed.
Oh, 68%. I'm going to have to pit, it's not going
We
to work.
anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now. This rain should be ending shortly. Be ready for the grip to come comeback, but don't overheat the tyres. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Oh. Oh,
They're the two leaders.
pretty much guessed every was better than me. Oh, I'm catching this. Go up again.
Go now.
Yep.
That was
Can
our last
stop
stop.
do
No
like
more scheduled pit stops.
14 laps, 12 laps. By the way.
Pushing it. You might be
Because the
safer going
water,
on
like,
mediums.
it's gonna stop raining in the next couple laps.
I think they'll do it.
12 laps on soft, so that work. I hope so.
I don't think it'll be dry that quick, to be honest. If you can get to lap 25 when you're putting them on, I think you'll be fine. I'm sure I've done it before.
As soon as DRS get activated, you should go in.
Oh yeah.
Even before that.
You can even, yeah, I was going to say the time, right? You can get them before it.
Is that you ahead of me? Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got a disco's running off wide in the S's. I've basically caught 6 seconds up on him in about 2 laps. Something
Probably
tells me
cocked his
he can
tyres.
balance his car very well. I don't think he's got any balance. Because when he goes into the corner, he just slides and just drifts out. And oh, you made it. Clever guy. Which one was that? You behind me?
Yeah.
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different
Oh,
tyre
just realised
yet.
it stopped raining.
Yeah, and I've literally just pitted for new inters.
Oh, you're going to get a shot. You might as well just flipping tank them then, because
Oh, yellow flag. Oh, now it's James Cruz again.
yeah, it's definitely.
Everybody's gonna pit in the next lap. Either that or then after that. Get ready. Gonna be a massacre right now.
I think James Cruz has probably put dry tyres on. That's why there's yellow flags everywhere.
Yeah, James actually crashed
We're
in
trailing
sector
our
1.
teammate by 24.5 seconds.
Struggling heavily. Oh my god, I actually made him go off the track because of the blue flag.
And he keeps like crapping himself. Because I think when you're the car, you don't see the ghosting. So it looks like you're just charging at him.
Yellow flag.
He's off again. He's got dry tyres on. He has to have. All those wets are completely gone.
Braking's getting easier. car's
Well,
not stuck
let's
with
see
what I
what
expected
the
to.
top 4 guys are gonna do.
I don't think it's dry enough yet.
I think Brandon and Velocity will literally wait until Jeff tells them to get in.
Nobody pitted.
No, until DRS is enabled, no one's going to come in.
Oh, I'll change screws.
That's the 3rd time I've lapped him.
Disco's sliding.
He's waiting for the track to dry. His tyres have gone. That's his problem.
He did pit.
Yeah, because fuel loads is going down as well. I'm on negative fuel now.
Okay, Jeff's just asked me.
What kind of battle is that you guys are having back there? What the fuck?
We're both going for Disco Stew.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Thing is, it's difficult to tell whether it's still wet, and that's why you're sliding. And you're sliding because your lenses are buggered.
The gap behind us is 1.3 seconds. They're on old inters. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:31.9. They have a time penalty of 6.0.
One of the first tells I realised is when the game changed to
Tyres are
racing
7
zones.
laps old.
The racing
The
line.
time last lap was a
He's often
1:30.9.
impatient.
1.2
Because there's 2
seconds
different
advantage
racing
per
lines,
lap.
there's one for when it's wet and one for when it's dry. And I've seen the racing line change before it tells you DRS.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a
To be
few
fair,
seconds per
straight
lap.
now I should pull away from you.
You are. You are.
But in the corners you should get me back. Because I still can't fucking slow the damn thing down.
We're pulling away from Disco Stew though.
Yeah, his tires are bullet.
Well, I think it's safe to say, had I tried to stay out, I'd have been fucked. I think you're better at getting the power down as well, Bones.
Well, I haven't got the traction all the way back. Yeah, the tracks will be good. Ooh. Oh fuck. Missed the gate. Or went on too far.
Did you go out on mediums or soft?
I've
Soft
just been
now.
told to pit. I've just been told to pit. Damn it, just past the pit lane.
I haven't yet.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Inters look like the best
It's-
tyre for now.
It's still telling me Inters are the quicker tyre.
I'll just change that to soft, my man.
Yeah, soft
I've
now,
just been-
10 laps.
I've just been told you want to pit now.
Yeah, your tyre's worn though.
No. Well, I didn't pit that much later than you did.
See, through this section I can close right up on you, but then as soon as we get to straights, I'll just drop away.
It's because I've got the last downforce. You see you've got 9 rear wing.
Yeah.
Mine's 6.
Are you going to pit and go for the risk?
No, I'm not pitting this lap.
I'm asking Bowen to tell him to pit.
don't know.
You're not going to lose anything by staying out another lap.
Still telling me the Inters are still the best.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for the risk. Are you putting dry tyres on?
Yep.
Well, let us know how it feels.
That's P6, P6.
Someone else is coming in. A pink car. It's disco stupid, but he's putting the mediums on. Unless that's just a graphics glitch.
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
I'll have to see what your sector times are like.
No, just missed the first corner. Nah, it's still a little bit slippy.
Right, these are the laps then. I've got to make it count so I can get out ahead of you. .8.
Yeah, gamble has not worked. I can repeat, gamble has not worked. It's about to go any lap though.
I'm just waiting to see what your sector time is through the second sector.
Not very good, I ran wide. Badly.
Yeah, I pulled out a second on you in that sector alone.
Caution.
Any second or that, this track's going to go dry. And it'll kick in. Oh, they've pitted.
Brandon and Velocity are pitting.
I may have just tripped them into pitting. Because they've seen me on them.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Not sure whether dry.
Jeff's saying we're at the crossover. He's not
We're
sure.
right on the crossover.
Nah, I've just ran wide again. I think in a straight line, you're great.
Yeah, that gap's 30 seconds now. I think people are pitting too early.
Well, you can thank me for that because I may have just tricked them onto the.
Okay, Andreas, multi-21, repeat multi-21.
Okay.
You caught him.
No, but it's the team order, isn't it, to let the second driver hold position in the front. So he needs to slow down and let me through.
We expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
It must be getting close to the changeover now because I'm losing tyre wear left, right and centre.
It's feeling a little better. Oh, the service suddenly just changed colour. Oh, I can almost make the corner.
Still 30 seconds that gap.
Gap to car in front
Andreas is going for it.
7.4 seconds. We can't take you right now. Pit in next lap.
There
Yeah,
it is, lads.
that's it. Yeah, and now I'm slipping on the inters.
Go, go, go.
Oh, seems good.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the
I've
track.
just gone purple in the final circle. Purple in the first sector.
I got purple in the second.
Yeah, your first is only just being when you're coming out.
Purple in the third.
Okay, gap ahead is 25.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 1 lap old. The time last lap was a 1:44.7. They have a time penalty of 15.0. We have a 6-second gap over the car behind. Come on.
Nah, I don't give a shit.
Bloody hell, Andreas, how many penalties have you got?
I got so many penalties at this point, I don't even give a shit.
We have
Come
5
on,
laps
you've
of
flipping a
fuel
second
remaining.
and a lap quicker than me.
15 seconds worth
I
of
was actually
penalties.
staying on the track.
I don't give a shit at this point. I'm gonna get points anyway.
The grip.
Everyone's just going to trade fastest laps now.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap. The gap to the car behind is 6.4 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:23.7.
Damn it. Bones, get a penalty, will you?
Okay, you're in the top 10.
21-5.
I'm coming.
I've got a 3-second penalty anyway, you don't even have to catch me.
You've got to get within 3 seconds of them.
No, that's not going to be too hard. Down the straight line now in full dry conditions.
fairly there. I can actually turn into corners, it's great. You don't know what pain I've been through. No!
Got your first penalty.
Penalty.
Now you gotta catch me.
Yeah.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. Our gap to the car in front is 24.2 seconds.
I don't think I will.
They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:21.1. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. They have a time penalty of 18.0.
Oh, Andreas has passed someone.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Didn't every fastest lap you started to break it. And then I've got them two just down the road behind me just breaking it again. There you go.
Literally anyone could get fastest lap.
They might literally go across the line last.
Which is going to be you.
Of a certain pace.
Fuel to mix 2.
It's going to be you.
Sure. The only problem is my tyres will get a little bit warm because I put them on so. To think about now.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy. Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh dear.
He's been there.
I binned it. Oh well.
I was interested to see if me and Sam actually caught your own penalties.
You probably were gonna get ahead of me on penalties alone. I think I had like
Yellow flag.
30 seconds or something.
Green flag.
Are you going for fastest lap, Owens, on this lap?
I'm trying it now because
Because otherwise I'm going to get it.
I'm not going to get it.
I don't get it. Like, how much tire pressure did you guys have? Did you have the lowest possible, or 1/6 or 2/6?
I think the top one was 1 notch down from the, you know where the default position is?
Yeah.
The
How
top
about
one
the
went
back
down
tires?
1. Yeah, the tyres went down 1, the front tyres went down 1, the rears went down 2. too much.
Really, because I literally had my tire pressure 1 tick above the lowest.
That's what I did.
Exactly, and my tire pressure were killing me. I'd crash just because I had like 70% on those sets. They were killing me this race. I have no idea why.
You know when I said multi-21, you didn't have to go and do it. See, the thing is though, you'll still finish above James Cruz and you'll still finish above Jinnit.
Yeah.